I love making YouTube videos. I love it so much that I think I might be like slightly obsessed, but not in a way where I feel like there's a problem. I don't even know how to properly explain it so that it makes sense to you. But before I was doing YouTube, I was doing other things in my life that I absolutely love, right? I was continuing with my painting, I was taking care of my kids, I was living my life, and I was spending a lot of time also on my own, and I would talk to myself sometimes. And in this talking to myself, I was like, I want a tribe of people whom I can hang out with, whom I can chat with, whom I can connect with, who would understand me and I would understand them, and I would feel like a connection with those individuals. Then I also realized that I spend a lot of my time when I'm watching things, yes, watching Netflix because I'm obsessed with Korean dramas. We've established that, but also a lot of YouTube. And I found that with, like, I keep going back and forth because I'm starting, you know, when I get excited, I'm starting to get like that excitement right now. And what I found that with YouTube, I always go to the same creators all the time because they feel like friends, they feel like I know them and they know me, and I don't know, there's something just comforting. And today I spent the whole day in bed because it's snowing outside, and I'm gonna show you that just in a second. It's snowing outside. One, the children are with their dad and I'm picking them up tomorrow. So this is sort of like my chill day because I was working all the other days while they were away. And also, I really like the idea of working in bed. Now I'm going on a tangent, but real quick about working in bed. Did you ever watch that movie with Lindsay Lohan? You know the movie that I'm talking about, right? Double Act or Sister Act, or where Lindsay Lohan plays two characters and they're twins in the movie. You know the one I'm talking about. It's from maybe 15, 20 years ago. So in that movie, the mother lives in France, and there's a scene where the mom is in bed and she's like taking a call and she's looking at something like work-related things and signing things, and she's in bed. And when I saw that as a child, I was like, that's my dream. I'm gonna work my butt off to become an individual who can work and run her empire from her bed. And that's been my dream since I was like 11 years old. And I may have gone off track a little bit, but it's always been at the back of my mind. And yeah, so basically that's why I'm working in bed. Like, I'm living out my childhood dream. The empire is being built, but more on that in that other video of how I'm gonna be a millionaire by the age of 38. Right, so now back to YouTube. I did a live on Instagram today. Shall we change location, like for interest's sake? Let's do that. I suppose I should make dinner, but I ate a really late lunch and I'm not in the mood to eat something heavy. So let's make something super easy and chill, shall we? Okay. What I really wanted was to also create a space where there would be essentially a tribe of people where we can hang out together. But mostly, I wanted to create content that would feel relatable, because those other creators and YouTubers really did something for me. I think I'm just gonna go get a top so that, like, I'm not worried as if anything's gonna fall out. Just, it'll give me more comfort. So let me go get my hoodie and I'll be right back. Stay there, I'll be back. I'm back. I even thought, I journaled about this, I even thought the other day, I don't even know who created YouTube. I really don't. Like, we know who created Amazon, you know? We know Jeff Bezos. I might even know who started Twitter. I think I know the Google guys. I see their faces in my head, I don't know their names. And I think I've seen like a video with the Instagram guy. We know the Facebook guy, Zuckerberg, right? So we know all these names, but I don't really know the YouTube guy person. Whoever that person is, gosh, okay, let me catch my breath. Whoever you are, YouTube guy person, why do I assume it's a guy? Am I like an undercover misogynist? Are we going to blame patriarchy or me? I literally just assumed it was a man. I'm like, I should apologize. Okay, I'll deal with me later. I learned how to sleep train my kids on this space. I learned how to cook through YouTube. I learned so much. I'm learning how to edit YouTube videos from YouTube. I even learned basic skills that I needed when I started my art career from YouTube. I don't think there's any, I learned how to cut my own hair on here. Like, this has been my university. You know how back in the day people would be like, oh no, I went to the school of hard knocks and whatnot. No, I went to the school of YouTube University. Like, that has what has been contributing to education on my mental health. Of course, yes, go to a licensed practitioner and therapist, yada, 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 disclaimer, guy, man, person who started YouTube. Do you even know the impact that you have had on the world, on me, on the millions of me out there? An impact. Such, like, you don't even know, because this impact has a ripple effect, because what I learn, I teach someone else. And I think other people are like that too. What they learn, they pass on to someone else, you know, sometimes whether good or bad, but that's neither here nor there. And a lot of that learning has been coming from here said space. Okay, I'm becoming shy now because I realize how much of a rant this is. Let's cook. It is a privilege to create content for you. It is a privilege to be here, and I don't take it lightly. We're 200 strong plus. Thank you. I don't often say please subscribe and like and comment, and I don't feel like I've ever really needed to on here, because you do it so naturally. If the content feels like it's for you, if you feel like you and I connect, that's something you naturally do. So without even asking, you've done that, and I appreciate it. Well, I did ask on Facebook. I guess that's okay. Let's cook. The lighting is not great. I'm filming at night. I'm really sorry. I've never filmed at night, really. So I'm gonna try and crank up the light in the edits, and hopefully it works out fine, but I'm not sure it will. It's okay, sorry. We'll figure out lighting at night if I film a video at night again. We're learning. We are making something, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Maybe you can guess while I try to remember what the something is called that we're making. You can guess. I'll show you the ingredients as I go so that you guess, okay? I'm also not quite sure if I have all the ingredients. What's new? I hope that I do. And if I do, I'm trying. Oh, see, now I don't have to bend. Imagine that. Standing straight. I feel so much better. How tall are you? I'm 5'3", but I look tall. Don't I? Today was grocery shopping day, but I didn't go because I woke up and there was snow on the ground. I suppose I can still go if it's snowing, but for me, snow is nature's way of telling me to stay indoors, right? Don't you agree? That's exactly what snow is. So I stayed indoors. Tofu, sweet mini peppers, very sad looking lettuce, but I'm gonna use it because I'm not gonna throw that away. Radishes, a little bit of cucumber. Any idea what I'm making? No? You're about to see. Not a salad. I am not a salad girl. In fact, the only time that I actually like eating salads is if my friend Natasha makes a salad. You know, yes, Natasha, because she makes really good salads. But if somebody just makes me a salad, I'll eat it. But in winter, salads are not something that I'm gonna go out of my way to make. I know it's spring, but there's snow outside. So winter, I don't make salads for myself. I make salads for Zuri because she asks before I finish making dinner. She'll be like, Mommy, can you please make me a salad? In the meantime, I'm hungry. And then I'll make a salad for her. Uriah and I wouldn't call us salad people, but I'm a salad person in the summer because then it's cold and I want something nice and chilled and cooling, and then I make myself salads. So no, we're not making a salad. That was a very long-winded way to say that one thing. But now, let me go to the sink so that it doesn't spray everything. I am not a vegetarian. Not that you need to be a vegetarian to eat tofu. I just happen to really like the taste of tofu because it tastes like nothing. But I know how to make it taste like something, okay? This is a little trick I learned from a human being. Probably someone here on YouTube. To get back on topic with that? Probably. Just don't know who that human being is because it's been years. So you just take your tofu and you put it on a paper towel, or you can let it sit on a paper towel just so that you can take that, just to pull that juice out of it, or that water, or that solution, or that something that was in the tofu. And then what I do, I said I wasn't going to narrate this, but let's just run with it. I'm going to put some olive oil in my pan. And then when I'm done, I'm so happy. I'm 200 subscribers. 200 human beings. 200 human beings in this universe, in this world. 200 human beings. 3 of them are family members, or maybe 4 are family members. That's fine. So 194. Oh boy, the math. The math is not mathing. Here we go. 196. See, I did go to school. 196 people in this world. 200 human beings, 196. Said yes. They saw me, they heard me, and they said yes. They said, listen here, Ntombazana. Sizokunika ixesha lethu. Sizokumamela. And sometimes we'll even give you a thumbs up. Sometimes we'll even leave a comment. Sometimes we'll even tell a friend about you. Sometimes we'll even share your content. Sometimes we'll even binge watch your content. Like, do you know how good that makes me feel? Like, there was once 0 subscribers, 0 on here, and now 200 like, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like getting ready for my Oscar speech, but on the real, like, Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no! 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 We didn't want it in squares. We wanted it nice and long. That's how I normally make it for this recipe. But I think it's fine. We're just gonna cook it in squares and then I'll cut it up long as we go. Ooh, we need to turn the thing up. That's what happens when I'm like, for lack of a better word again, narrating the process of a cooking video. I didn't get lost as to where I am because then I get nervous. Remember the video where I was making the banana bread, which was thebomb.com, okay? Uriah doesn't like banana bread, but he ate my banana bread and he came back for more. And the next day he came back for more. That tells me something. Of course, Zuri wanted to eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and whatever. That's because it's her thing, you know? Okay. I think it's okay. I don't have to wait for it. There I go narrating again. I'm worried about this tofu. Nope, smells good. Do you do that in your kitchen too? I think my nose, or the nose, is the most powerful thing to have in the kitchen. A nose. And my children's paternal grandfather once told me, because, hold on. Oh. Okay, it's fine. There's a sound because the heat is warming up, but life goes on. My children's paternal grandfather once told me that a blunt knife is the most dangerous thing in the kitchen. So those are your pointers in this video. Those are your tips. A nose is the most powerful thing in the kitchen, and a blunt knife is the most dangerous thing in the kitchen. Do you agree? I'm trying to decide if I agree with myself. I think I do. Yeah. This is the secret sauce for how to make your tofu tasting good. Let's have a dance break. Norox, chicken flavored bouillon, chicken flavored bouillon. I'm literally shaking my booty to the camera. I won't do that to you. Sorry, I won't do that to you. I'm making this for me and for you, because this is one of my, oh, the cutting needs concentration. Can't talk and cut at the same time. This meal that I'm making is one of my favorite meals in the whole entire world, earth, universe. And it's what I request normally for my birthday. Last year I requested that my friends make this for my birthday. I'm making this for you. This is my thank you. If I could make this meal for all 200 of you, I would. But I cannot, because you are there and I'm here, but I'm here with you. So this is for you, okay? make this for yourself too. Let's do that. Hopefully that's enough. One day, I will make this for you. How about that? Let's plan on it. A year from now, we'll make it happen. I will make this for you. Or any other thing you want me to cook. But this, have you guessed what it is yet? Not yet? Yes? No? Maybe so? I think our tofu is looking good. I'm using makeshift utensils because I need to run the dishwasher. I didn't cut it very evenly, did I? Still gonna taste the same. But when I make it for you, it's gonna be perfect. Perfect! If you could just smell it. It smells so good. It smells like I'm cooking chicken. That's the smell. You wouldn't think that this will be a vegetarian meal. Do we still consider it a vegetarian meal if I used chicken stock? Is it still? I kind of think it is. We didn't sacrifice any chickens for this meal, so it is vegetarian. Do you know what cucumbers are in Afrikaans? Komkommer. That's always been my favorite Afrikaans word. I like Afrikaans. I understand why people don't like Afrikaans. You know, history, apartheid, etc., etc. If we set aside the imperfection of human beings and the brutality of racism and such, I'm just saying that if you just isolate the language itself, Afrikaans, right? It's a descriptive language. It's a naughty language. It is a fun language. And I suppose one's relationship with a language has to do with your experience, like your early experiences maybe, with that language. Kind of similar with your relationship with anything, relationship with water. If you maybe experienced like a drowning scare when you were young, your relationship with water will be tainted. Afrikaans in itself as a language is fun. It's really fun. When I realized this, I was around 9 years old, and my friend was fighting with her sister, her older sister. And then we were upstairs at their place, and then she was like, her sister's name is she was like, yo, fuck! I was like, whoa! This language is explosive! So, I've loved Afrikaans since that day. Ek hou baie van Afrikaans. My Afrikaans accent is like so Anglophone. Dis nie 'n Afrikaanse accent. Nie meer nie. Daar was 'n tyd in my lewe wanneer ek regte goeie Afrikaans kon praat. Regte goeie Afrikaans, hè? Nie kombuise Afrikaans nie. Daardie Afrikaans wanneer jy dit hoor, jy dink, dit klink so lekker. Maar nou probeer maar ons net, want ek dink dat ek een van daardie mense is wat nodig het om 'n taal te prakties. Is dit prakties? We'll go with it. As ek nie 'n taal elke dag of miskien elke week praat, dan ek vergeet maar. Same with this pause. Okay, sesogqiba ne mandinibonise uba sinantoni ngoku. Zim 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 zim. There we are. Perfect. And I'm just making this for myself, so I'm just gonna... It's feeling a little bit more sweet than I would like. So back to the soy sauce. Just touch the lid. Let's see now. That's what it tastes like. Your eyes are gonna roll back. That's how good. Okay. The grand finale. And in enters the rice paper. By now you should know what we're making, because the picture is right there. We're making spring rolls. Yay! They're so good, they're so easy, they're so quick. If you're not shooting a YouTube video, super quick, light, filling, they're good. The sauce is excellent. The tofu is award-winning. I know, I tend to be silly or exaggerate, but I don't play when it comes to food. The tofu is award-winning. It's dripping all over me. Thank you for watching. Make yourself some spring rolls. They're really delicious. And thank you again. 1,000,000 times 100 times. Thank you for subscribing. This is for you.